Good morning, everybody. It's really hard to film this without having glare because of the lighting. What's going on here? These bees that are in chains like that are festooning. I'll say that again. That's a funny word. Festoon. Uh, Festooning is when they gorge on honey and hang in chains like that. Down on the bottom of this frame, you can see a lot of it over here. Those bees are manufacturing wax. How they collect it is it makes a very thin sheet on their abdomen. That's why their butts are kind of shiny. It's because it's waxy. And they'll gather that and then pass it up. And then up above, you can see they're building the honeycomb. Well, some bees are making the wax and others get it passed to them. And then they use it to build the honeycomb. It's probably some people wonder, well, how does that happen, they just naturally give off wax. Try to get my hand out of it. And they collect it, pass it up, and then the guys up there are working, making new honeycomb. Once the sun comes out today, they'll probably start gathering nectar, and I could come back later, and that will probably be wet because the queen's over here in this box. In that plastic cage. The cage has sorry. Here's how it works on that cage. You can probably see it better from the back. There's has them little cups. The queen will lay an egg into the little cup, I hope. It's so full of bees where she's at on the other side, I can't even see. Eventually, we'll be able to see from the back whether there's white milk in the bottoms of those cups. With the white milk would be royal jelly, and what that means is an egg has hatched. I can't tell if there are eggs in there or not. The queen has been in there 24 hours as of noon today. I'm going to leave her there until 3.5 days has expired. I'm going to assume that the very first minute she was in there, she laid an egg, which I know is wrong. I've been watching. But eventually I'll know that there are eggs in there that have been hatched and are fresh. They have to be fresh. They have to be a certain age, less than 3.5 days old from the minute it got laid. So that's why 3.5 days from now, I'm going to kind of really start looking hard at that thing. If I have to wait, you can wait too long, is what I'm saying, I guess. You got to have your timing pretty just right. You take the freshly hatched egg out and then put it in to one of these special frames. I've got them here somewhere. Here's one. And then, yeah, there's one with the little cup already in it. Just to show. And this could turn into 10 queen bees. That's the whole idea here, is to get me some fresh queens in the yard. And then I, put bees in a little box with the queens that just hatched and wait a month. And, well, maybe 2-3 weeks, something like that. I have to look it up, but it takes a certain amount of time for a virgin queen to get mated and start laying eggs. 2 to 3 weeks sounds about right off the top of my head. Somewhere in that mess, there's a queen bee inside that cage. Let's see. I think she's down here somewhere. It's so, there's layers of bees here. Anyway, that's what's going on in the observation hive today. It's going to get a little bit exciting here in about 2 or 3 days, because then I'll know for sure whether she has laid eggs in that thing or not. I've done this before with failure. I'm hoping this time it's success. If I could get just 20 queens, that would be, it's fun for one. And if you could get 20 mated queens and then turn around and sell them, that's 20 times 40. You could buy a used shotgun for that, just for playing around in your spare room in your house, kind of. You gotta have the bees and everything. And I'm not really doing it for money. I'm just doing it for fun. When I get to where I have too many queens, I'll say something, and somebody will get them. I'm not going to let them go to waste, that's for sure. And, I might just give them away, or you got to start somewhere. You get a reputation where you give a few queens away, and people say, wow, they're great, and everybody wants them all of a sudden. And then you say, well, sorry, I can't give them away because everybody wants one. Now you got to sell them. And that's how you get going, I think. I don't know, but it sounds right to me. We'll see. This is goofy. I'm just talking in the reflections. It's hard to do this and get good film. Well, thanks for watching. This is what's going on today. Today's the 30th, and I think it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Have a great day. God bless y'all. Hope you enjoy this. Thanks for watching.